What's your name?
Katie.
Hi. Oh, hi, Katie. Yeah.
I was just wondering, what made you want to do it?
It's a big question.
What made you want to go cross country?
Well, I've never, this is going to be my first time touching the Pacific Ocean. I know New York, Georgia, and Florida. I didn't know anywhere else. And I'm 27 years old. So, figured it was time to travel. But I really love what I do, so I never wanted to like take a vacation or stop in order to travel. So I figured I would just learn a bunch of Shakespeare scenes and do them on the way. So yeah, please tell me your name.
Marley.
Hi, Marley.
How long did it take you to get to Florida to here?
I've been riding since the very end of January. So, and I stopped for a couple of days, several different, like I was in San Diego for like 3 days. So,
I'm Chrissy.
hi, Chrissy.
Where do you like sleep and eat and stuff?
On the side of the road. So, I mean, it depends. Like, I had a friend, somebody from warmshowers.com, which is a network of people that take in bicycle travelers. So I had a friend, or somebody I just met, take me in there. Now she's my friend. So I have friends, some friends in Los Angeles. I'll stay with them. I have some friends in San Francisco. Tonight I'll probably camp out somewhere in a park. I fundraised for this before I left, so I have some money, and then people donate to me as I go along. So I like to say I'm running on grace. that's basically how I do it. Anyone else? Sorry if you don't have any more questions. Yeah. Oh, you go ahead, and then I'll come back. Yeah.
Carly.
Hi, Carly.
What's the weirdest thing you've encountered on
A
the
lot. The desert is. Well, I tell you what was weird. One thing that was weird is going through San Diego. This isn't San Diego, is it? This is pretty okay. San Diego proper. When I was in there, because usually, so if I go through a town, I go to theaters and go to the theater departments of the universities and try to meet people and say, hey, this is what I'm doing. I'd like to meet you. Nobody wanted to talk to me. San Diego. No one. So that was weird. One time I was in the desert and I needed a lift, and this guy gave me a lift, and he spent most of the time talking about how he was in Korea in the war. He had, over the course of his life, had died and been revived 9 times. How he loved God, and he was a very sweet man. But the whole time we were driving, he had a pistol right there in between us. So there's all kinds of stuff like that happens all the time. It's very strange. But he was a very sweet man, actually. So yeah. Yeah.
Did you do any acting before you were on the trip?
I mean, I'm an actor, I guess. So, yeah, I went to school for acting, and I did, things in New York, and yeah, and so this is just, I guess, continuation of that. So, I mean, I'm a performer. Yes. All right. You guys have it? Okay.
I'm Jade.
Hi, Jade.
How do you know, like, where you're going?
GPS on the phone. I mean, what do you mean? Like, did I have a plan of where I was going, or?
Did you like map out like exactly where you wanted to go, and then you're following your path?
I have a path. Like, I figured I would stay in the south, during the end of the winter, and then as it started to warm up, I would get to the west and go up north. So when it's warmest, I'd be furthest north, and and then go back to New York. But mostly, sometimes I ride with people and they kind of navigate, or I navigate via my phone or whatever. Or people give me directions, which is actually a miracle.
It's pretty crazy because it's like 27 hours driving. You do it straight through.
Yeah, it's been
by bike, almost 5 months. It's a long ass drive. I can't believe it.
I still got quite a bit more to go.
My English teacher, he did it roller skates with his friend in college.
Really? Yeah, I've heard of some people doing the roller skates.
Yeah.
I heard of some guy doing it, and he had an American flag waving behind him the whole way on roller skates.
He stayed in hostels.
I think I'm doing some of that. Yeah, tell me your name.
I'm Katie.
Hi, Katie.
About how far do you bike every day?
My average is like 50 miles. I've done 100 miles in a day. There are people who do more than that. My average is about 50 miles, 50 or 60. Yeah, like today I'll probably end up doing like 40 something. Okay, we'll take a few more.
What's like the worst weather you've encountered?
Probably. Well, riding through the desert wasn't fun.
It was hot.
Yeah, and so there's no way really to avoid the sun if you want to get any riding done. So sometimes we're biking in like 100-degree weather. And then I know when I got into Austin, I hit in Fredericksburg, Texas, which is a small town in Texas that's almost all German. But there was like a huge storm, like hailstones. They were coming down so big and hard that people had to pull their cars in the driveway because it would destroy their car. And so, no, luckily somebody from Warm Showers took us in. So yeah.
Have you been through Virginia or New Jersey?
No, I started in Florida because I've been up and down the East Coast. So I wanted to. The point was to go places I've never been. You know. Yeah. Okay. We have. Okay.
What's your favorite place you've been so far?
That's a good question. I don't know. Man, I really don't know. Actually, the house I just left was really hard for me to leave because I stayed with a lady and her 2 daughters, and they were really sweet. And it was like the closest thing to like a family and a home that I'd been in the last 3 months. So that was pretty cool. Even though the rest of San Diego gave me a hard time, they were really nice. Arizona was really nice. I really love New Orleans. Really loved it there. So I don't know. I don't really have a favorite yet. There's been a bunch of places that have been really awesome. Yeah. Okay. I hope you guys are like actually on it. Okay.
My name's Chris. Did you have any physiological changes, weight loss or anything?
I don't want to talk about my body in front of people. I think I've lost maybe some weight, and I definitely feel stronger. So yeah, I mean, it definitely will change you. It'll change you in several ways to just be on that bike for a long time. Yeah. Okay. All right. So you guys, if there's no more, you guys will take a picture of me, put my feet in the ocean. Is that? Oh, okay. One more.
I'm Gail, and
Hi, Gail.
wanted to come to the beach in California.
I just wanted to, coast to coast, I started in Florida.
Okay, so this is when you got to San Diego. So is this the first beach you've been to?
Yeah, it's the first time. It's the first time.
There's beach in San Diego. There's beach.
I didn't go to the beach there. Because I got there and I just started turning north. Because the route to Los Angeles took me along, so I just turned north there. I didn't go all the way to the beach there.
And are there any other beaches on the way that you want to stop at? And would you like suggestions?
I would like some suggestions if you have some. I'm not that much of a beach guy. It's really more of like a coast to coast thing that I'm into. Okay. All right. I'm gonna shut this off. You guys can ask me more questions if you want. All right. Well, tell me, what's the name of your organization? Are you guys a school or? San Diego Beach Volleyball. Awesome. Okay. Great to meet you guys.
And you are in the city of Del Mar, and this is Dog Beach.
All right.
If you share this beach with dogs, they can run freely on this beach.
That's fantastic. That's fantastic. I'm in a great place. All right.
Dog Beach.
All right.